Welcome to the Stock Market Daily News Podcast. Today is February 17th, 2026, and we're here to recap all the major market action from yesterday. U.S. stocks took a cautious pause, with the S&P 500 slipping just under 0.1%. The Dow Jones edged up nearly the same amount, while the Nasdaq lost a quarter point as investors weighed sector rotations and new company headlines. But beneath the surface, big storylines are shaping the market's next moves, including a renewed spotlight on quality stocks, a flat debut for an Indian fintech IPO, and growing bullishness in the global semiconductor space. Let's break down what's moving the markets and what it means for your portfolio. First up, JPMorgan says it's time to revisit quality stocks if you're looking for safety amid artificial intelligence-driven volatility. These are companies with strong cash flow, steady earnings, and resilient business models. Think of names like Visa, Mastercard, and Costco. Quality has underperformed the market by nearly 5% in 2025, but historically, periods of lagging returns have sparked strong comebacks. In fact, JPMorgan notes quality stocks outperformed developed markets in nearly 80% of 10% plus downturns over the past 3 decades. Investors may want to review their ETF holdings, but with an eye toward funds less exposed to AI hype. Turning to IPO news, iFinance, a non-banking lender targeting India's micro and small businesses, made its market debut at 129 rupees per share on both the BSE and NSE, exactly matching its IPO price. The flat start outperformed the negative sentiment seen in the unofficial gray market. Institutional participation was modest, with qualified buyers subscribing about 1.6 times, while retail and high-net-worth demand lagged. For investors tracking new listings, watch how the stock performs in upcoming sessions. It could signal broader sentiment on India's NBFC sector. Over in Asia, South Korean billionaire investors are making big moves into Samsung Electronics, which grabbed nearly a third of all net stock buys from high-net-worth individuals last week. Samsung's high-bandwidth memory chips and a surge in foundry orders are sparking optimism. With SK Hynix, another chip heavyweight, also attracting capital, the smart money is betting on the ongoing memory supercycle. For U.S. investors, buying Samsung directly isn't easy, but the global confidence in semiconductors is a trend worth watching, especially with the sector's strong correlation to tech performance. Finally, innovation in trading is accelerating. The founder of Date, a major cryptocurrency exchange, predicts artificial intelligence will completely change how we trade within just 2 years. Imagine giving voice commands to an AI and having it execute complex trades or search for the best yields automatically. As platforms integrate crypto and traditional assets, 24/7 trading and diversified portfolios could become the norm. Whether you're in stocks, ETFs, or digital assets, increased access and automation may transform your everyday investing decisions much sooner than most expect. Let's wrap with a quick market recap. The S&P 500 closed just below flat, the Dow edged up slightly, and the Nasdaq dipped. Investors continue to rotate between risk and safety amid mixed earnings, global tech momentum, and the rapid rise of AI in finance. Looking ahead, keep your eyes on pending earnings reports, key inflation data, and any policy signals from the Federal Reserve this week. That's your Stock Market Daily News update for February 17th. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for your essential market roundup every morning. See you tomorrow.